One of the main characters from the Hunter x Hunter series, the assassin from birth, a very powerful character, not just for his age, but for him in general. He's a very powerful character. We have to respect Killua, yes. A lot of people put the shine on Gon, but Killua was actually one of the most fan favorite characters. Like, people love Killua more than the actual main character Gon, and his future looks very bright. And I will say this, Killua in the future scares me because his ultimate form, he will be a monster, and I have been thinking about some crazy stuff he will be able to do. Before I continue with this video, I want to make two short announcements. I want to tell you guys to actually click on the notification bell beside the subscribe button, because a lot of people have been telling me they haven't been seeing my videos in the sub box, and YouTube's been very glitchy this last year. So if you guys want to be updated on my videos, click on the notification and let's just get it, gang. But the second thing I want to talk about is another Hunter x Hunter YouTuber. And I'll be honest here, when I first went on the website, I could find no Hunter x Hunter YouTubers. Now there's a couple amazing ones, but I believe there should be more to actually help the Hunter x Hunter series get more shine, and I definitely believe to help more people get into Hunter x Hunter. So check out Phantom Reek. He's a very new Hunter x Hunter YouTuber, and I definitely believe his videos are very entertaining. He does crazy videos, so check him out. But definitely check him out and watch his videos because it's hype. Before Killua even had the ability to use Nen, he was already impressive. Like, I remember a moment where he was showcasing his speed and his reflexes against Finks, a Phantom Troop member. Yes, Killua had Nen, but he didn't really showcase Nen in that. That's more of his natural ability he learned as an assassin from the Zoldyck family. We also see that crazy claw ability where he turns his hands into claws, ripping hearts out and pretty much taking heads off. It was very insane. It kind of reminds me of Phaeton's move. I know a lot of people are theorizing that Phaeton is the actual brother, long lost brother of the Zoldyck, Killua Zoldyck. That'll be crazy. We also know his shadow step that got impressive compliments from Melody, who said that he definitely assassin. So that was very cool. And his rhythm echo he used against freaking Netero. Netero was surprised at this young age he was able to use a crazy attack. We also know assassin mode, when his eyes turn white, Snake Awaken, where he's going crazy with his arms. He's a sicko. Let's be honest here, before he even had Nen, he's a sicko because of his family and what they taught him from a young age. He is the protege. I also can't forget to mention the weapons he uses. Yes, that yo-yo greatness. And he hasn't really used it a lot, but I do want to say this. I definitely believe in the future, Killua will probably have a new weapon, and I'll explain further down in this video. Now, Killua's Nen type, a transmuter, it kind of goes to the same lengths of his father, Silva, and his grandfather, Zeno. They both have white hair, and people have seen the trend of them all having white hair, them all being the protege of the family, and they all having the transmuter Nen type. And we see some cool stuff from Killua early on with the Thunder Palm and a Thunder Bolt that was so impressive that was able to stun a Royal Guard and Yuppie. And not just a Royal Guard. Yuppie is kind of the physical Royal Guard, so that's a very impressive feat by Killua. I also can't forget to mention that crazy new form he used when he took his speed to the next level against Yuppie. That was so insane. It kind of reminded me of a transformation like Super Saiyan. It was very interesting. And I will say this, Speed, Lightning, and Whirlwind, when he used it against the siblings, the Chimera Ant siblings, oh my goodness. I'm talking about that Dart moment, that situation there. And I will say this, this ability, this transformation, this form was able to overpower 2 Royal Guards. You have to respect it, and it kind of gave me hints that in the future he'll have an even more impressive ultimate form that will last longer. And now, one of the main things I see Killua having in this certain ultimate form is a crazy weapon. I told you how he used yo-yos, but I believe he'll use a sword. As he gets older, if we see a time skip where he's like 16, 18, I don't know how old he'll be, maybe the same height as Leorio. I'm just joking. But if he has an electric sword that he uses that's badass, I'll be honest here, there's a lot of swordsmanship that are very cool and badass in anime, so I would be impressed. I also believe if Killua has a crazy new Hatsu ability where it comes to lightning, and he's able to change the environment, maybe cause a crazy storm, a thunderstorm, that'll be intense, and that'll be crazy if he actually can change the actual battle environment. Oh my goodness. And maybe taking a page out of his grandfather's book, Zeno, what if he's able to use a lightning dragon? Yes, a lightning dragon of some sort of because we know Zeno will use that dragon, so I definitely believe he uses a lightning dragon that brings the noise, that brings the thunder, it'll be hype. But in seriousness, when it comes to Killua's final ultimate form, I think it'll be very epic, but I also think the main thing we'll focus on is his speed. Throughout the series, it's kind of been showcasing that Killua is a very fast character, and we know another character who was known as the best Nen user 50 years ago, Netero, he was able to get to the speed of sound. What if Killua surpasses Netero and actually becomes the speed of light? That'll be intense, that'll be crazy, and it'll make him super dangerous, and we know that he's a main character. He has to reach heights of craziness. I think he's going to be top 2 strongest at the end of the story, because the story makes sense for that. And I will say this, Killua at a young age is so impressive that when he gets older, he's going to do things that are going to surpass many top tiers that we've seen before. The kid's crazy potential is insane. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of Killua's ultimate form? The reason why I asked you guys this is because you guys have such amazing opinions, so put in the comment section, like and share if you enjoyed, like and share only if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more Hunter x Hunter content. I'm NenMac, and I'm gone.